Hey, book lovers, welcome back to another episode of Besties and Books. I'm Sarah and this is Ellen. And on this show, we drink wine, share laughs, and talk all things books.
So, this month we are back with our TBR jars, but we're going to do it a little bit differently because I am expecting a baby very soon. So, we're going to need to hit pause on this channel for a while. I'm not sure how long that will be. Third baby. I am trying to be a bit more realistic about what that means for our family and how much time we're going to have. So for now, it'll be on pause. So in terms of this month's TBR, we're going to keep it on the smaller side. So normally we'd pick 4 or 5 books from our fantasy jar, our continuing series jar, and our random genre jar. Tonight, we have already decided to continue with the Boys of Tommen series, so releasing 10. We will be doing a full spoiler reading vlog of that one. So with releasing 10, this is book 6 in the Boys of Tommen series by Chloe Walsh. We don't have any updates on when the next books in the series are coming out, but it is a continuing series. Not sure how many there are planned. But in terms of releasing 10, we are following Lizzie's story. So we hear a lot about her throughout the entire series, particularly in book 5 and her interactions with Gibbsy. And this is all of her story in releasing 10. I've heard it's emotional. I've heard it's super dark. So we are so emotionally ready for this book and this read. Anyway, so we are continuing with that one this month. And then we have decided to pick up a series that every single month I've been dying to draw. And I just haven't. I've even tried shuffling it around, feeling for it. Everyone raves about the series and I really want to read it. So that book is Spark of the Everflame by Penn Cole.
All right, well, on Goodreads, Spark of the Everflame gets 4.17, so that's pretty good. And here's our synopsis. In a mortal world colonized by the gods and ruled over by the Descended, their cruel offspring, DM Bellator yearns to escape the insular life of her poor village. Her mother's sudden disappearance and the discovery of a dangerous secret about her past offer DM an unexpected opportunity to enter the dark world of Descended royalty and unlock the web of mysteries her mother left behind. With the dying king's handsome, mysterious heir watching her every move and a ruthless mortal alliance recruiting her to join the growing civil war, DM will have to navigate the unwritten rules of love, power, and politics in order to save her family and all of mortal kind.
So all I know about this book is I hadn't even read the synopsis. You're talking your morally grey enemies to lovers, typical sort of tropes. And actually, the Fantasy Fangirls podcast, you know that one that we used to listen to, the really polished one that used to do the deep dives. They're doing a deep dive on this series. So I feel like if they're doing a deep dive on the series,
it's got to be all right.
Good, right?
It does say it will appeal to fans of A Court of Thorns and Roses, From Blood and Ash, Guild, and The Serpent and the Wings of Night.
Interesting. I like some of those and not others, so we'll see how they go. I haven't read Guild yet, but it's on the list. All right. Well, with that being said, what we're going to do tonight is draw from our fantasy jar and our random genre jar and pick a third book to read for the month. Okay. With that being said,
you go first.
I'll do a little shuffle. Okay. I'll laugh if Spark of the Everflame comes up in the jar.
Oh, yes.
I don't think it is. The paper feels thick. Oh, I picked up 2. Oh, okay. I don't really care to read this, to be honest. Phantasma by Kaylee Hart. Kaylee Hart?
Look.
Yeah, I think that's how you say
it. Oh, this is Phantasma by Kaylee Smith.
Yeah.
Oh,
maybe I got the name wrong. Maybe I was just thinking about my husband Hart and wrote his last name on there. Scratch that. It is Phantasma by Kaylee Smith.
Oh. All right, let's see what this says. When Ophelia's sister disappears, there's only one way to save her. Ophelia must enter Phantasma, a deadly contest inside a haunted mansion, and claim its prize, a single wish. Phantasma is a maze of twisting corridors and lavish ballrooms of demons and temptations. Ophelia will face 9 challenges, each more dangerous than the last. There can only be one winner, and the other contestants will stop at nothing to eliminate their rivals. I do not remember suggesting this one at all.
I think it was off one of your TikTok recommendations. You know how you follow those?
Maybe. I mean, I'm
or
not going to read it all
Instagram, one of
because
those
there's
girls.
quite a
I
long
think.
synopsis.
Yeah.
But the tags are fantasy, paranormal, gothic, horror, and dark. Dark what? Just dark.
Oh, okay. I don't know why I thought it was
So
like a young adult bingeable
maybe it
trials
is.
situation.
It's actually relatively. It only
No,
came
I think I
out
got it
in
wrong.
September last year, so it hasn't been out for that long.
Okay.
All right, so that's one option.
Okay.
Let me see what I'm gonna. Oh, something very different. A comedy. We have Funny Story.
Oh, okay.
Funny Story by Emilyhenry.
I don't know anything about the plot, and I think it's best to the less you know, the better, because these are quite short. But it's actually probably a contemporary romance. Emilyhenry is a very well-renowned contemporary romance author, but her books are hit and miss. Some are really fantastic, and others they're like, I think you just pulled a whole bunch of tropes together and created a book.
It does get 4.2 off, like 1.2 million ratings. That's a fair few ratings.
Oh wow!
It did win a
lot.
Goodreads Choice Award. Shimmering, joyful new novel about a pair of opposites on the wrong side. Oh, sorry, with the wrong thing in common. It has a very long write-up, so I'm not going to read it all. But that could be. I mean, it feels like it's been a while since we've read.
It sounds better than Phantasma.
Let's go with this. Let's go with light. Let's finish the year with a lighthearted. Unless you want to pick redraw. So
Agreed.
it's been a while since we had a lighthearted.
No, I'm happy with that.
Okay.
Especially with releasing 10 in there, I think this might actually be the perfect read to pull us out of that emotional havoc that is going to wreak.
I'm going to write that down.
All right. Well, to wrap it up, we have Spark of the Everflame by Penn Cole as our fantasy book pick. We have 2 random genres tonight, but one of them we're continuing the series, releasing 10, Boys of Tommen by Chloe Walsh. And then the last book, Funny Story by Emilyhenry, which is our comedy pick for the month.
That is a wrap for us today. Thank you for hanging out with us. If you enjoyed the episode, make sure to hit the subscribe button, give us a big thumbs up, and please send us any book recommendations. Even though we are having a slight pause for Ellen's baby, we will still be reading, particularly Ellen at 2 a.m. when she's, up with a crying baby.
Feeding.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Until next time. Bye.
Bye.